All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Go ahead, post, let everybody know I'm live. Hey, what's up, Illy? Just posting to letting everybody know I'm live, getting ready to stream here in a moment. All right, everything's cool. Just went live. Sure did. Sure did. Just posting on social media. I don't know why I post on social media. It's not like anybody comes from social media to my streams. Maybe very few people, but it ain't like it's a whole lot of people. So I missed that. Nah, it must have got it instantly. Then you joined, or you just so happened to be on my stream. By beat the okay, all right. I see you. I see you. Shoot, I'd be like, I'd go. Somebody posted they live. I'll show up like an hour, 2 hours late. That's what I'm like. It couldn't pay me to be no mod on a person's channel. Load up Twitch and saw you was live. Okay. I show up like an hour, 2 hours late. Get through the stream, fall asleep, depending on what time of the day it is. I fall asleep during people's streams during the day. Plans for the holiday. Probably just chilling with the fam. Same old stuff as usual though, just working on content. Look, even Streamlabs is late. But yeah, it's like all my fam, like, we're all like out here, so ain't even got really travel all that are like that much distance, but our family is pretty separated. Like we all just do our own thing during the holidays. How much money I got in this game? Still only $2.7 million. Wait, what? Car pass, turbo, charge. Do I get it or do I like? We're supposed to go to North Carolina and see my older sibling, but my sister's sick. Oh dang. She like a cold or like COVID or well, hopefully she ain't got COVID. Hopefully it is like just like a common cold or something, but that's messed up though. Sorry to hear that. Not COVID, but I think yeah, flu ain't no joke. I don't know. I think it was just some years back. I don't know for sure, but there was a day where I woke up and I was mad sick. Like I couldn't even get out of bed. I couldn't eat. What other? I tried. I think I recorded like one video that day, but I ended up having to call out from work. Well, when I was working at that job in Seattle, but I don't know what was wrong. The next day, I was still kind of sick, but I was fine. I was able to like move around. I had energy because I slept the whole day. The day I was sick. I think that's what I need to do. Just take a day where I just nap the whole day. Do some Jeepers Creepers stuff. Sleep for like 23 years. Need to get back on my YouTube grind. Been slacking lately. Same. I mean, I still post, but like, I didn't even record no videos today. I recorded some videos yesterday, but and I'm like saving them, but I need to like start. And there's like videos I need to edit. There's videos I need to record. Like, I'm super behind with YouTube, so. It's like, I'm not, there's like there's gaming videos I haven't recorded because I'm like, oh, I'll just post the streams from my YouTube, or post the streams from here onto my YouTube channel. So. Yeah, I've been slacking myself.
In 200 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
I think I'm gonna record a few reactions tomorrow. I should do the same. I should just like set a goal for myself and just record them like every day. At least like get one video out the way, so I'm not behind. I'm like, oh, let me save some videos for tomorrow. Been making a lot of beats lately. Just don't know what to post. Yeah, I got some those MIDI pads or MIDI controllers. I got a couple of those. I got like one where it's just the pads, and then I got one where it has like a little keyboard with it. And then got like 8 pads. Thinking about getting a turntable. My dad, he sent me one. It was like 200, and I was like, oh, that ain't that bad. So I can get like some DJ equipment. I already got FL Studios. It was low-key, much needed break. Felt a little burnt out. Overworking myself, bruh. I feel that every day. Even if like my thing is this. I feel like I've slowed down, but I still feel burnt out. And I don't know, maybe it's just I need to like take a break with a lot of this, like with all of it. Instead of like, oh, let me still stream or still record some podcast episodes, and you know, and I'm like, nah, it's just, I think that's what I need. I need me a freaking winter break. Just need 2 weeks off. And that's the thing. I'm like, I would, but I just feel like that it's just, it'll be time wasted. And if I do take a break, I know I'm still gonna be like, okay, let me just write down ideas or something, but I'm still gonna be working in some sort of way. That's my problem. I'm a workaholic. I can't stop working. I got a working addiction. I took a week off. Yeah. It was a day, I remember it was a day I said I was going to quit streaming. I just didn't stream for that morning, but I ended up streaming that night. I just don't know how to not work, you know? I swear, man. This car wouldn't freaking be sliding all over the place. It's dry ground, it's sliding. Like... come on, man. Dang. Oh, it's even sliding in the start off. But yeah, I think in the past like year, altogether I've taken like 3 days. That's it. I took 2 days last year and a day this year. Other than that, I'm like, I still work. I know that ain't good, but I'm like, what else do I got? So. Come on, bro. Dang. even thought it was snowing in the game. It was like, I gonna hate to see what it's like when it snows in this game. Or if it snows. They did with the last one. I don't know what they're gonna do with this one, but I don't get why people do that. They'll have nice cars like this and then go out driving in the snow like, oh, I got it. I got it. I could walk out in the snow. I could very well drive a car out in the snow. People are weird when they get... I already know there's going to be... I already know I'm going to see a bunch of people's cars get stuck. If it snows. If it doesn't, I'm like, oh, well. I'll get snow off then. Past couple of years, yeah, we did get some snow. We got some snow, was it the beginning of this year, or was it last year? I think it was the beginning of this year we got some snow. Then it was the, I think it was 2019 where we got some snow. Beginning of 2019? Yeah, it was the beginning of 2019. I hate the cold weather. I love cold weather. I love it. I freaking live for it.
Turn around when it is safe to do.
I don't like when it's hot outside because I get the sweating and I just get uncomfortable when I'm like sweating. I don't like it. Living down south stays warm. Yeah. That's one thing I thought about. I was all like, maybe I should move down south. I was like, freaking houses. You can get you a big old mansion for like $100,000 out there. But I was like, nah, it be getting hot. So I was like, it probably won't be the best when it gets in the 50s down here. Playing it's cold. I know it's like 50 degrees up here. That like that's normal. That's the basics. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna buy a car because something's going on with this game. Buy the fastest D-class car that they got. 4.0. 4. I should get the Bugatti. It's 1.3. That's too much, man. 4.5. 4.5. 5.0. Ooh. What's this? Ain't that the car? That's the car that freaking Denzel Washington had in Training Day. That car is actually kind of fast. I might have to get that. So watch a Asian video. A bedroom house was 400K. Down south? Dang, that's a mansion. That's not no house. That's a mansion. You got 8 bedrooms in there for what? Like, that's the thing. I'm like, who else is gonna be in there? Southside, man. Like, okay, so still like in that southern area, but like, dang. That's that cop car that you could get, police interceptor. They made that car in 20. Nah, that car has been out long before 2010. How much is that? $25,000. That's actually not that bad. It was fast too, so hold on. Let me see if there's any other ones. 5.1. How much is $1.2 million? Dang. I think that police interceptor was a... Oh, wait a second. Do I have this? I have this. It was 5 bedroom with the second part of the house. With 3, so altogether it was 8. But still, I'm like, that's, you know, that's freaking, that's a mansion. Okay, it's like, it's a house, but like then you got like an extended, I still call it a mansion. I have this car. I swear I have this car. And I guess a guest house. Okay, okay. I never understood a guest house. Like, that's something, I don't know. Like, I mean, I support the idea, but that's just something I wouldn't want. Because I'm like, I'm never going to be, like, in it, so. That's something where I'm like, I don't know. I mean, if, yeah, I guess, like, if, you know, people have, like, family or whoever comes over, I guess. But me, I'm like, nah, man. They all in one house. Cool concept, but pointless when you really think. Yeah, it's like, cause it ain't like I'm having guests over all the time, so I want it to be. See, my thing is this: if I were to have a guest house, I'd definitely turn it into like a man cave or something, or just like a recording area for videos and streaming. That'd be the only thing I think I'll do with a guest house. More times, not family not coming over often. It's worth. Yeah. But I still just have them just all in the house. Like, I'm like, my thing is, like, if the house is big enough to have a guest house, I know the outside part gonna be big, too. So that's why I'm like, nah, I just have them all in one. Plus, if it's, like, 5 bedrooms, I'm saying, like, they can sleep in the house. Yeah, I was thinking about making a recording house. Playing about me. Exactly. Exactly. Because I know I'm going to be in the house, like, the day I get married. And I know, she, like, like, if we get our own place, I know, like, that's definitely, I'm hoping, like, by that time, like, when marriage, like, comes up. Like, I hope at that time I'm, doing well enough to where I could get me, a big old fancy house. So at least I could be in a different part of the house. Put, like, some, like, soundproof, stuff up. Because I know she ain't going to want to hear all that yelling. Like, especially if I'm playing a game. That's what I'm trying to work on that stuff now. So I'm like, I get mad. I'm like, okay, I'll just, turn the game off, roast the developers, and then call it a day. But why did they not add that? It's like, I want, like, full 100%. Oh, see, that takes us down. You said I understand you too, understand the importance of content, and necessarily have to do it with me, though. Yeah, that's, like, honestly, a key to a successful relate. At least in my eyes, like, I don't want it to get to a point where she's like, you either got to choose between me or YouTube. I'm like, well, YouTube's making the money, so I hope I don't ever have to make that decision. But yeah, I hope, like, whoever my future wife is, like, hopefully she's a content creator herself, or she understands and, like, oh nah, like, I 100% get it. Like, nah, do your thing. Or even a girlfriend that understands that I'm like, oh yeah, you definitely gonna, become a wife at some point in time. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. Cause I don't see a good couple of channels anymore. Most of them go. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I think, like, if we were just, doing some basic stuff, like, cause I think it's possible, like, for me at least, to have a successful, like, couples channel. But I mean, then, like, yeah, if we break up, then we break up. But I ain't gonna be like, oh, let's do pranks to each other, like, time after time, and we out here destroying each other's stuff. Like, nah, I ain't trying to do all that. I think that's what makes it fail, is when they be trying to do all that pranking stuff. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to do all that. I'm just trying to overall just, have a successful relationship, and that's it. Most of the pranks be exactly. That's why I wouldn't want to do that. What's up, Wholesome? Yeah, I'm like, them prank videos, it just gets to a point in time where it's like, bro, it doesn't even need, all that stuff don't even need to happen. Like, y'all be out there pranking each other for what? Like, what do y'all gain? Alright, let's try this with this car. If not, I'm gonna get that. I should buy that police car. Ooh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna see if I can buy that police car and then add, like, the little sirens to the top of it. This car seems like it's, like, a little bit faster, but let's see if it gets the job done. It's this one prank channel name Gideon. His stuff legit. He's really funny. Okay, okay. Yeah, there's like some out there where they, it's real, and they, but there's like the ones he do. Yeah, I was about to say there's those like public people that be doing them pranks like back like in the 2013, like back when like Grand Theft Auto 5 was like releasing for the first time. Like that's when everybody was doing them prank videos. I'm like, bruh, y'all gonna mess around. If this stuff is real, you guys gonna mess around and get yourself killed doing this stuff. Like, stop all that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's why they wanted me, because it was on the bridge. Oh.
You have arrived at your destination.
But yeah, there's people out there that do those prank videos. To a vegan store, cook meat. That's crazy. That is freaking crazy. See, it's stuff like that where I'm like, hey, yo, you're trying to get into it with people. But it was like, it's those prank videos, the ones that I stopped like watching those prank videos when dudes was like going up to like some 270-pound, like 7-foot tall black guy talk about, hey, empty your pockets. Like that black man's looking for a reason to hurt somebody. So yeah, you're setting your. Then when they get chased down, they start screaming and crying, talking about it's a prank, bro. It's a prank. Bro, prank channels, but now it's so filled with so many fakes. Just start watching them all over. Yeah, it just a lot of them is fake. I have to say, probably the only interesting moment I've ever seen in a prank video, it was me reacting to a prank video, but a cop car. So there was a Fousey Tube video that I uploaded like years ago, back in like 2015, 2016, and so I'm like midway through recording the video. I start hearing these police sirens, and I'm thinking this is a part of like Fousey's video. And so I'm like, nah, it's getting louder and louder, and I'm turning it down. It's still getting louder and stuff. As soon as I had looked over, I see this police car flying through my neighborhood. And I live in like an area, it's like, it's a cul-de-sac, so it can't really go nowhere. But yeah, the cop car, I ended up getting up to like go and look to see what had happened. And yeah, cop car just goes flying back out the neighborhood. I'm like, that was the most interesting thing I've ever seen in the pranking video. Was something that, it actually happened. And I was like, that cop car, I'm trying to think. I don't even know what was going on that day. I didn't hear anything on the news or nothing. That cop car, that guy, he was like, nah, man, they just gave me a cop car. They just promoted me to a police officer. He's like, bro, I'm taking this car through all the neighborhoods. He did another one. He proposed to random girls in public. I know that had to have been like awkward because they're like, what is? Here we go with this crap. Yeah, I didn't know. They got the one prank video though where I'm like, I probably would have started swinging on people if a bunch of people just ran up, because I see it on TikTok where they'll just go and corner somebody and just walk up on them and just start staring at them. I've been like, look, now I don't know what's going on, but I suggest you guys back up, because COVID, that's still a thing. I don't know what you guys got, so I'm saying, like, back up. They all just stand there and just stare at people. I'm like, that's how a person gets swung on. Like, I ain't gonna hit the women, because, I don't condone violence towards women, but the dudes there is gonna get two-pieced. I'm like, y'all need to back up. I don't like pranks like that. I don't like when they just, I mean, there's some random pranks that they do on random people where it's like, okay, yeah, that's funny. But then there's some where I'm like, you do not know what that person's going through. Like, leave them alone. TikTok is a different type of place. It's funny how, like, TikTok will allow certain content, and then they'll take my videos down. And my videos, I'm like, bro, is you serious? Like, my videos are that bad? But they would allow, like, freaking high school kids, like, twerking crap. I'm like, bro, I don't know how many times I thought to myself, like, maybe TikTok isn't the place I should be on, because TikTok is just not, it's not good at times. I'm like, y'all need to change that. I'm like, how about you get rid of that content versus the content of me, like, does TikTok monetize? Well, from what I heard, no. They have like this like creator like makes money program or whatever it is, and from what I heard, I heard like creators don't make a whole lot. That's why you see a lot of them like on YouTube or other platforms. I still didn't get that time. I swear this game is broken. Down food. Yeah. Yeah, they be having some like food content on there. I like how freaking Vine, how it worked. Vine, they show like a bunch of different random videos, but they were good. TikTok, on the other hand, show you the same crap over and over again. I'm like, bro, you guys, mad annoying. Get this crap, man. I'm going freaking. I'm buying that cop car. I'm tired of trying to get that Mustang. Plus, I bought it. I don't even know why I'm still trying to do it. Where's that cop car at? I was about to say, wait a minute, these aren't my cars. I saw a Bugatti. I was about to say, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. When did I buy a Bugatti? When did I even have one? There's so many people go live on TikTok. That's where most of the money comes from. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that would make sense why they would you know, do that, but still I don't know. It's just I feel like, but just from what I heard a lot of people don't be making a whole lot of money on TikTok. Those advertising based TikTok don't get me views on. Yeah, no, they don't. Why you got like new? Well, hold on, how this look? Fresh and respect. Look at the car. Dang, that's actually not that bad. But why would I like it? You know, because if it takes place in Mexico, I feel like that'd be kind of weird for you know. Feel like to be a full-time TikToker, you just gotta post all the different dance videos for the week. That's all it takes to be a TikToker. Post some dance video. I mean, I see like other people and they post like content on there. I see where like gaming content will take off. I think actually there's like streamers that they've blown up through TikTok. Like Twitch streamers. There's this one girl, her name is like Sweet Tails, I think. That girl, she done blew up throughout the TikTok scene. But she's funny though. That's somebody where I'm like, hey, nah, like you actually funny. Why they not have the lights? Oh, I was about to say, I was like, man, nah, add the lights. I love Sweet Tails. Sweet Tails is funny. What's up, Witchy Spirit? But nah, Sweet Tails, that girl, she is hilarious. I could watch her. I watch her videos all the time. That's how I Show Speed blew up. Yeah, I Show Speed, he done blew up a lot through out TikTok. He done had a lot of videos blow up through TikTok. Vibing, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm thinking about making I'm gonna make a TMossBoss police car. I got $2 million. I'm just gonna waste all my money. Gonna make that all-wheel drive. Is it only gonna? Okay. But yeah, I need to start posting content on TikTok. That's what I need to start doing. Feel like you post content on TikTok and you post a lot of... I've had where some videos have like blown up and did well, but other than that, there's like other videos I posted where I'm like, dang, really? Like nothing? Alright, I guess. It's be low-key funny, but I kind of feel like people use him. I don't know if him and Aiden are genuinely friends. They come off as friends, but I don't know. I feel like Speed is just one of those guys where it's like, you know, what would you gain by using him? You know, like, because I'm not trying to say he's not like a big content creator or a good content creator. He obviously is a good content creator. But, like, what's to gain if you are? Oh, S2, Slick Race, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. What does A mean, Wholesome? Where's those one rims that change colors? Is that it? No, that's not it. I hate that I don't freaking remember the name of those rooms. I don't even think it's in this section. Those don't even look like rims. They look like speakers. I'm not a big fan of the rappers on stream with Aiden. Thing gets repetitive for real. I feel like this last one with Uzi, I feel like that one was good. It was good for him at least, but I don't know, like Tory Lanez, nah. I feel like Tory Lanez, that's probably the one rapper where I'm like, I don't think he should have had him on his stream. That feel like that was definitely a bad business move. All that stuff that happened with Megan Thee Stallion, I feel like that was a bad business move for Aiden. Like NLE Choppa, maybe. Uzi's definitely the one rapper where it's like, okay, that's stood out more than any other rapper that's been on his stream. But yeah, him having one was good for sure, but most of them don't be there. Yeah, because it's, you know, they're trying to like vibe, but it's, you know, that just with them like overall being together, it's, you know, it ain't gonna work out if the, you know, if y'all ain't like chilled from like jump. If you guys ain't chilled from like jump, then I feel like that it's not gonna be good. But I mean, like if they're overall like fans and stuff of each other, then okay, then it could, you know, potentially work out. But if not, then I don't think it's going to, I personally don't think it's going to work. Maybe I should take the spoiler off, because something just don't look right about this car. Now I'm going to add the spoiler back. I'm going to change the color, because the color that's what's throwing me off. Yeah. Okay, wait, nope. Think the one with DDG stream went so well because DG is also, yeah, so yeah, that, see, now that works. But me personally, I think that one with Tory Lanez, I was like, I don't know. I know people gonna think that I probably have like some hate or, you know, with towards Tory Lanez. I'm like, it's not that. It's just the whole, like, you know, him shooting somebody in their feet. Like, I think that was just overall a bad business move. Blueface was the worst because he didn't even want to be. Yeah. Tory Lanez shooting people in their feet? Nah, that's not something, no. I ain't believing that happens all the time, so. I ain't know it happens. That's not, like, that dude, it's a bad business move. But yeah, Blueface, and then plus, then he had that girl, she was like with the missing tooth, like, she was also like throwing the vibe off. Here because of me. I'm like, alright, Blueface. And so, you know, you had maybe a couple of good songs, that was it. Ain't trying to, you know, discredit your career, but I'm just saying, like, Be on the tree. I ain't believing in that. Wholesome. You turn like nah. You definitely trolling on that. Ain't nothing. This yeah with Blueface. Yeah. Still sucks. Yeah, it gotta get some Vicks, some vapor rub. I put it like kind of like in my like nose area. That helps sometimes. Now the question is, do the lights come on? Because if the lights don't turn on this car, like I think it's pointless adding the lights, and the lights don't turn on. These lights better turn on. If they don't, I'm gonna be mad. Let me just see some real quick. I need to just, overall see. These lights don't. They're on automatically. Bro. Nah, pull over. I'll catch him. For the feds. You best believe it. Nah, pull over. Nah, pull over. Oh, they think it's a game. Oh, they think it's... Yeah, you brought that on yourself. Dang, this car going fast, too. Nah, where's your friend at? Where's your friend at? Nah. It's like everybody gets scared. Okay, I got this. Where'd this guy go? Nah, where you going? Oh, you think it's a... Yep, crash. This is actually kind of dope. I like this. Alright, let's go back to customizing some stuff. I know if I had been like that, and this would have been my car too. They had been like, it's like that car don't meet its requirements. It goes way too fast. I'm like, I don't care. Shoot, I'm like, that's what you want to catch the people, right? So. They got like leathers. I'm put SPD for Seattle. Like Horizon and Motorsports Bay. Well, if we're talking like on the older motorsports, like 3 and 4, yeah, 3 and 4 100%. But like Horizon 5, like it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. But yeah, it's I feel like 3 and 4, Forza Motorsports 3 and 4, like those two, I'm like, if they were to remaster that game, I'm like, I think a lot of people would be playing it. That game was fun. Well, 4 was. I mean, even though it's like one and the same, but it was still fun. Nah, because then people might get, so I'll just leave it like how it is. Alright, what races can I do? Did those two. So I want to do one. Yeah, let me do this one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I wonder if they got like a sirens. Hold on. But you won't probably be able to turn the thing on, or keep it on like the whole time. Which is stupid, because I'm like, bro, like, let's... Wow. Oh, that's annoying. That's a horn. Huh, okay. We did not have no school bell like that. Did anybody's school bell sound like this? Because ours was like... Well, nah, not that. It was just like just a random, like, noise. It was like I don't know. It wasn't a school bell like that. Didn't sound like a bell for... I'm saying, like, it didn't. It sound like... What did our... it wasn't even a bell. It was just more so a sound effect. Sound like going death. It's kind of like a high-pitched ring. Ours was like, it wasn't a high-pitched ring, but it was like low. It was like a low, like a lower one. It wasn't, they'd been high-pitched. I know there had been a bunch of kids at our school freaking losing their minds, because there was kids, they couldn't handle like the high-pitched, like the dog whistle type noises and stuff. It's funny how people, they trip out over them dog whistle noises. I can't. Kids can scratch their nails across like chalkboards or let dog whistle noises go off. It doesn't do anything for me. If a monkey sounds like that, send that monkey to like an animal hospital. Watch, Playboy Cardi gonna play this, hear that, turn it into a song. Oh, okay. I hate the ice cream man that came through our neighborhood. That guy would legit see you running after him and speed up. That's the dial-up modem? No, that's the AOL noise. That's the noise when it's like you was loading up the internet on AOL with it. That noise. That's the AOL noise. I ain't hearing that. I hate when I do that whole something be out somewhere and you be like, dang, like you craving something, but then you was there. But yeah, that's messed up, man. Huh, okay. That is not the Kraken. They have all these different noises, but not police sirens. That's it. How I'll unlock that. This item appears in the festival playlist or the Forza Thon shop. What's the Forza Thon shop? campaign, Forza, playlist, Forza. This tells me absolutely nothing. Okay, they said, hold on. I wish you could just press the up button and it just takes you all the way to the bottom. Festival playlist. Wait, how is it? How do you get it? You can, okay, you can't do those ones no more. Bro, what is that? Alright, I'm starting to feel myself get frustrated in this game. It's like, I just don't, you know, I don't get why they're all like, oh, you gotta do this, but we ain't gonna tell you how to get it. It's like, coming soon? I mean, how you... I swear, man. It doesn't even make any sense. Wait. This is, bro. I ain't come here for that. So I guess I can't even get it. Wow. Should add it to the wheel spin. Makes sense. It will only make sense. Alright. Watch, I feel like driving this car and then there's gonna be a bunch of people messaging me talking about, hey, can we do a video real quick? You want to join like our Forza group? And then all you gotta do is be a cop car throughout the remainder of the day. I'm like, nah, I can't do that. Like, people want me to roleplay as a cop. I did one roleplay thing back like years ago in Grand Theft Auto 5 and it was the dumbest thing ever. All they just had me do is be a getaway driver. I'm like, you know I got guns, right? And I can shoot. Like I even got an apartment that we could go to and chill. Like, it's funny how, like, they made me the getaway driver. Like, nah, that guy's good. I ain't pulling him over. I like how he stopped, though. That guy, yeah. That's a respectable driver. But yeah, I was like, that was dumb. Like, you got me out here being a getaway driver, and it's like, you guys ain't got no house, no place to chill at, nothing. I'm like, what's the reason? Why am I here? Alright, let's do this. I like how role-playing kind of got popular again, but it seems like it died again as of lately. Yeah, you don't really hear too many people. It had like its wave, but now it's just, you know, they should just come out with a video game where it, you know, all that stuff is like added into it. I know I didn't get that. Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, they should just come out with a video game where it's like kind of like The Sims, but like a little bit more, like just like controlling. Because in The Sims, it just, you know, it just seems like you just like got like a like you don't really have like no control behind that game. I like The Sims 2 where it was like you kind of had like a little bit more control with your Sims character. Sims 4 is like you can't do all that. It was like the old Sims back in the day, like the first one. Which like nothing was wrong with those Sims. I just like Sims 2 a lot better. People got banned from... Oh, really? T Grizzly, I forgot he was a streamer. I sure forgot about that. Added an online site. Exactly. I can't remember where I was saying that at, but no, I agree. I 100% agree. This car can't turn for crap. I'm quitting this event. I think I need to take the all-wheel drive out this car. Take that spoiler out. I could have just went home. I could have just, well, nah, because then they were like, oh, you got fast travel to the house and stuff, so. Can't do that. Trying to, once again, save money, even though I'm spending money. So if I get rid of it, it makes it slower, or the... That's dumb. This car ain't got no handling, bro. Who got banned from his server because people was starting to have real beef with each other because of RP. Like, oh, that's crazy. That is freaking insane. I don't know why people, they'll play video games and they take that stuff to the heart. I'm like, bro, it is a game. Relax. Like, people, they take... I don't get why people, they do that. Take it to the heart, and it's all like, oh, nah, now I gotta go and call you all out your name and all this other stuff. I'm like, you people is weird. It's like, I used to have, like, like, people that... Or I played games with people that acted like that, and I'm like, nah.
When it is safe to do so.
Can't do that. These two girls are starting to fall out because their RP boyfriend is cheating on them. The other one. This people is so weird, man. If they really got mad over some stuff like that, I swear, like, nah. Them people got, like, issues. Y'all know. Exactly. Exactly. Like, you guys ain't never met, never did. That's why I'm like, if I'm going to do an RP server, I'm going to have it where it's like, me, I'm like, okay, before you join, just understand this is role-playing. This ain't real. So, the relationships, the anger, all that, like, that stuff is fake. Okay? Like, yeah, act it out. You can act, but just remain cool with people. But if I remotely hear anybody, y'all gonna meet up in real life to fight over a game, like, nah, you guys is crazy. Everybody getting kicked out.
Turn left.
I know one thing, this car is freaking bright. You can see all that lights and stuff flashing. Here we go with this stuff. No. Kick because they act. Yeah, it's like they should not be. People should not act like that over a video game. I mean, I know I used to take video games seriously, but it was more so like by myself. Like, I'm just trying to be the best at the game. But it's like with the role playing stuff, like, I don't get that. Oh, that fan, yeah, that fan was crazy. It's funny. I straight up had a racist moment. I thought it was Big E. I just saw some, like, big black dude attacking Seth Rollins, and the guy kind of had, like, that body structure of Big E. I'm like, wait a minute, isn't... I'm like, hold on. I'm like, I'm confused. Like, they don't have nothing... I mean, they can, but... Didn't see that. Yeah, that fan, he straight, like, ran up on Seth Rollins, tackled... They talk about he speared him, but... Nah, he just tackled him, then Seth Rollins put him in the chokehold. And then, yeah, the next thing you know, they was all like, the guy, he got arrested. I think they was like, he's getting charged, too. I'm sorry, them fans are stupid. I'm like, you don't realize those guys is, like, trained to fight. Like, they're not just, you know, oh, like, I'd go and take a... it's, you know, they do that stuff. And I'm like, man, you guys, them fans is kind of, like, well, some of the fans is slow. And I'm like, you don't realize these guys, all they do is, like, you know, fight. Like, I mean, it might be staged and acted out, but, like, nah, they're actually, you know, they know how to fight. And them fans are like, oh, nah, they're wrestlers. They don't know how to fight. Wrestling's fake. I could go and tackle, Seth Rollins. He's not going to do nothing about it. I was seeing a lot of tweets where they were all like, yeah, next time Brock Lesnar shows up, try that on him. Guarantee Brock Lesnar's breaking a face. I would hate to, like, you know, to be that fan. Like, I'm actually scared for the fan that decides to do that, attack Brock Lesnar. I'm like, you're ready to die. Think like, exactly. Nah, facts, Illy. Because they tried that with Big Show. They thought, oh, Big Show is just this slow wrestler. He's 500 pounds. He ain't chasing after me. Nah, that man is athletic. He might be big, but he was big because he had a tumor. At the end of the day, that man is still athletic. He ain't going to be in wrestling 500 pounds and not pushing weight. So that's why it's like when they, when I heard like fans would attack Big Show, I'm like, you guys is crazy. That's up there with attacking Brock Lesnar. Like, Big Show ain't no small person. Like, only wrestler I think I see myself attacking is James Ellsworth. That's the only wrestler I would attack. The Batista moment. Oh yeah. I don't know. I think it was fake. I don't think it was real. I think it was fake. Because, look, if you watch that video, look how the security guards are chasing after that guy. And plus, they wouldn't have allowed him to run up on... I think they were just doing that just for the fun of it. Yeah, you're gonna die, Wholesome. Like I said, you ain't got no survival skills, so of course you would say some stuff like that. Yeah, you trying to die. Unless Braun Strowman is like 90 years old and he can't move, then that'd be the only reason why. But other than that, yeah. If he's who he is now, like, yeah, you're gonna die. Exactly. That's why I'm like, yeah, you trying to die. There ain't no, whatever you got planned, it ain't gonna work either. Like I said, it gotta be a small wrestler like James Ellsworth. There's no confidence in that. There will never be confidence in that. You're trying to attack somebody that's like on the borderline edge of 400 pounds of pure muscle. Man's like 6'8", 6, you know, whatever, like, nah. There is no way possible you're going to attack him and win that attacking. I would honestly, if not, me and you went to a wrestling show and you did that, and you was just getting pulverized, I would just turn around. I wouldn't even want to look, because I'm like, nah, you gonna get hurt, so... It's like, Braun Strowman ain't no small person. And he ain't weak either. Remember when he took that punch from Brock Lesnar? I mean, I don't know. Brock Lesnar might have not given him like a full 100% punch. He might have been like 40, 50%, but he still kind of stunned Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman can take a punch from Brock Lesnar, yeah. I honestly believe that man can take on anybody out there. It'd be Michael Cole for sure. Yeah, that's something. He's like the announcer. Like Michael, who knows? Michael Cole, he might know some fighting stuff. Look at when they say like if you watch some of those videos, sometimes those referees they get some kicks in too. I like when the referees when they get involved. It's funny. Them referees be mad. They're like, good, finally, we get to have our moment where we can fight. It's like you spend like what all those days out on the road trying to like. I'm saying like yeah, they be out there waiting to get into it with a fan. No, you wouldn't. That's another wrestler ain't got no. Even corporate Kane. Corporate Kane, old Kane, Mayor Kane, ain't no way possible you handling Kane in a fight. Not possible.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Cars be zooming. Did I do that one? Yeah, I did that one. Alright.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
But yeah, they show them like with those fans when they go and attack those wrestlers. I think it was like back in the 90s where they tried that with Triple H. I felt that was one fan I felt sorry for. Or no, actually he attacked another wrestler, but the wrestler was fighting Triple H. And yeah, that guy, he just got pulverized by Triple H. I was like, I don't know what possessed you to do that, but I hope you learned your lesson. I was like, I don't know why they want to attack like these wrestlers. Like, oh yeah, let's attack the wrestlers that know how to fight. For doing what Triple H attacked? Well, yeah, because the fan had attacked the other wrestlers, so Triple H, he just snapped. And he went off on that guy. I was like, rightfully so. Like, if I was, and it was funny because they said Triple H, he was a heel. So they was all like, they found it kind of, people are all like, oh, he's a heel, he should be happy. But no, they said Triple H was like good friends with that wrestler. So yeah, I see somebody attacking my best friend, and you know, yeah, that's somebody that's gonna get hurt badly. So. Yeah, them fans be having it coming. That's why I never feel sorry for the fans. Like, if it's a kid, like, okay, you know, they ain't gonna do nothing to no kid. But if it's a full-grown man, and you go and attack some wrestler that's, like, probably knows Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and every other fighting style out there, and you only doing the wrestling stuff just to pay the bills, yeah. Yeah, I ain't feeling sorry for you. So, whatever that fan... I know if I was a wrestler, I'm definitely kicking the fan's head in. It's like, I'm going to show everybody a reason. It's like, yeah, don't let this wrestling stuff fool you. Don't let it fool you like, oh, these guys don't know how to fight. Like, nah, I'm messing around. They're going to find it. I'm going to give a reason for a fan to press charges on me. Imagine taking on Kali. Yeah. Kali, I mean, yeah, he actually he killed somebody before. The Great Khali, they say he that wrestling move he does where he like chops the person in the head. They said that he did that and he actually connected with somebody, and or they just didn't have enough time to like prepare for it, and yeah, they was like he killed them. I don't know. I think I would question being a wrestler. If I did a wrestling move and I killed somebody, I think it would be a while before I get in the wrestling ring again.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's very rare. Very rare.
Turn sharp right.
It's like that ain't something that happens all the time.
Turn sharp right.
So I think last time I heard when a wrestler got killed by another wrestler was that Rey Mysterio incident. To take on Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle seemed like he's somebody that can handle himself. Even though he's small, I feel like that's somebody that can handle themselves. I feel like once when he like latches onto your head or something, it's over with. I feel like Hornswoggle, he knows some stuff. My thing is this: if you're gonna be a man of his size, like going up against these like 6 foot, 7 foot tall wrestlers, you gotta know something. I'm trying to think who would like my dream match like wrestler be, because there is like a wrestler like I feel like if I were to be a wrestler, I want like that dream match. And honestly, I don't know who I would choose. I'm trying to think like. I think if it was a dream match, probably like Jeff Hardy maybe. Jeff Hardy would be my dream match. Because I already know like if I'll try to do like some like high flying stuff like that's what I'm like, nah, I'm like me and him, we gotta go all out for our match. Like I wanted to like it gotta be like a tables, ladders, and chairs match. He puts me through a couple of tables. I put him through a couple of tables. I ain't trying to bleed, though. That's one thing for sure. I'm like, hey, just stay away from the face. You can hit me in the legs, back, chest, whatever. Just stay away from the face, man. Or if you are, like, do them, like, fake punches. Like, maybe even a slap. A slap ain't gonna cut me open, have me bleeding. I ain't trying to go out like John Cena and JBL when they did that I Quit match, like, back, what, in 2005 or 6? Them guys is bleeding. I was like, dang, man. I'd be kind of scared bleeding like that. I'm like, nah, them wrestlers... That's why I was like, a part of me always thinks, like, do they just, like, what, spray the top of their head with something and then it just looks like they're bleeding? Like, what's the whole... But I'm like, nah, that's actual blood. I ain't cut myself open up that bad for no match and for no fans' entertainment. I've been like the one wrestler fans hate it because they've been like, oh, he refuses to bleed for us. I'm like, yeah, I ain't trying to lose blood for you guys. Y'all came there for a match. You came there for blood. You're freaking psychopaths. I don't care if wrestlers bleed. Like, if they do, they do. But I've gotten to the point now in my life where I'm like, I don't care about that. No, it's for the clout. You talking to the wrong person. I do not care about clout at all. So I probably would have been one of them wrestlers getting released because I'm like, I ain't cutting myself up for nobody. Like, blood is valuable, so I ain't cutting myself up for no fan's sake. Oh, that was it? Alright. Okay. I'll take that. Alright. Which other ones they got? Got those two. I'll go with this one. Is there any other ones? Cause I'm freaking tired of that one. B2 C class. Which one is this? A class. Yeah, let's go ahead. C and A.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
And there's a tree.
In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay, what they got was C. 12 minutes? Yeah, I could do this in less than that. 0.4, 6.2. I end up having to use that Mercedes. Yep, I'm using that Mercedes. I know they announced that today. They was like the Dodge Challenger and Charger Hellcats is gonna be they're gonna discontinue it. I know them cars are gonna freaking skyrocket in prices. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, now it's a rare car. It's like it's one of those cars you can't find because they discontinued it. So now they gotta go all crazy about it. They're only doing that just so they can bring that stuff back like what, years later. Look how they did the Nike Dunks. I'm like, I don't trust anything nowadays in any industry. They say it's discontinued just so they like bring it back, and this stuff's just gonna sell out. Maybe I shouldn't have used this car. I kind of forgot it's a crossroad thing. What are those? It's like such a nice luxury car, and I'm just taking it through grass and dirt. Like, oh, this car ain't nice and luxury no more. Like, I'm just gonna go all crazy with it. Come on. I still got time, so. Gas station and get some, but no, shouldn't. It's 3 a.m. Yeah. Probably best to wait until it's a little bit later on in the morning. It's 3 a.m. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just going to either go to sleep, starve. But yeah, I'm like freaking 3 a.m. I'm staying indoors. It's dark outside. If I'm hanging out with a group of friends, then I'm like, yeah, then I'll go outside. But if I'm yeah, if I'm by myself, nah, I ain't going nowhere. Especially for some chips. I'm like, nah, I definitely ain't going outside. Did I unlock anything? I wasn't even paying attention. I sure was looking at my phone. Coastline. There's a lot of people out there that like that stuff. I particularly, it ain't something that I just go out my way to go get, but yeah, I hear a lot of people, they talk on it. I guess the best food out. I'm like, I don't know.
In 100 yards, turn left.
I hear like mixed reviews about it. Like some people like it, others don't. Like I see the disrespect that it gets online, but at the same time, like I know people and seen people. Even I remember at our at my high school, they would sell it to the kids.
Turn right.
Avocado toast. I'm trying to think. Have I don't hear nobody eat that. That might be another weird food combo you talking on, but sounds like something like scraped avocado put on some toast. It sounds like something that that's probably either, I don't know. Sounds like something that like at a health food place or pregnant women be eating it. Do they have a thing on this bridge? Hold on for a second, let me check. They sure do. Dang, I was just going a little bit faster. Oh, nah. Nah, I know what to do. Hold on, hold on. Where's that car at? My Kona said, Jesco. Did I pass it? I passed it. No, I didn't. Some hot cheese. No. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you out here talking on some old weird food combos and stuff. No, I ain't supporting that. That's just nasty. Avocado and cream cheese. It's like, that's the stuff that just don't need to be together. So, you do that. That's at your own risk. You throw up. Watch, that's what's going to happen one of these days. You're going to eat one of these old weird food combos you talk on. You're going to mess around and going to get sick and throw up. Smoothie. It's, yeah. I'm gonna let you sit down and think about that one. I feel like there's gonna be another friend. I beat that one. Oh, that was it? Oh, okay, cool. I would have. Well, no, because see, here's the thing. If we had been in that movie Frozen, no, you came up with the same idea to talk about, oh, no, I can make it. I'll be okay. You would say some stuff like, nah, I'll position my body in this position so I won't hurt myself. You would say some stuff where I've been like, okay, go ahead. Jump if you want to. You said some stuff, I'd be like, you know what? Nah. I'm like, then the girl would have been like, no, he shouldn't jump. I'm like, no, 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 no. Let him jump. Let him jump. Because he came up with a freaking 5-star plan right then and there. As soon as you hit that ground and broke both your legs, I looked at you and been like, did your plan work? Is that a camera on the front of that car? It's not, but yeah, because you come up with some stuff talking about like, oh, it's gonna work. And it's like, you and I both know it ain't gonna work. The ideas you be coming up with, it's best to just sit up there, wait until another car come through or whatever. You, on the other hand, you are like, nah, let me go and try to go and send out a signal with smoke. You had said something, I had just been like, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to cut my hands up and, yeah, just go across these wires. Like, y'all sit up here if you want to, but I'm leaving. No, you got a plan of 50, plan working 50%. You got 50-50 chance of it working. Working and not working. So if you want to take that chance, go right ahead. But in the meantime, I'm going to be trying to think of something that's going to actually work. I've been streaming for almost an hour and a half. It has not been no hour. Honestly, I feel like I've been streaming for like 40 minutes, 40 or 50 minutes. I don't know where the extra minutes came from. It has not been no hour and 24 minutes. So yeah, it's freaking time disappearing happens. That's what I am gonna do. Hold on, let me see. Speed traps.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I'm freaking going up this, or going this dirt road.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
See, nah, that wasn't. Yeah, we gotta do that. I gotta do that again. How he going through that thing? 100? Yeah, he must have went this way. All right. What? No. And I beat his time. Dang, slow down! Oh. Okay, what's this one? Car's like flipping around and stuff. Like, dang, car relax.
Turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
See, it's like the car keeps spinning back and forth. It's like, bro, stay straight. How do you even... I swear, man. It's like, you done? Okay. Freaking drive straight. Probably ain't enough space, but try it anyways. Right, listen, I ain't even gonna fool with that one. That one's being stupid. Got 3 stars on that. You know, it'd be best if they just stopped putting about 100 trees up for no reason. Like, Jesus, like, how many trees does Mexico need? It's like, man, they just... The Impossible Racing Game. That's what Forza should have been called.
So, in 200 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
Stop! Dang, what are you going back so far for? I didn't even ask to go back that far. Why is this thing on a freaking twisting and turning road?
You have arrived at your destination.
It's like off-road ones, off limits. Ain't even gonna fool with that, so...
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
I probably could have did better. Yep. Gonna do that again. Yeah, that's not good. Why is it like, man? Dang. Why do you go off-road? Dang, just stay straight. This car is, man, I swear this car is mental. All I'm trying to do. That's it. Go crazy, wild, stupid, whatever you want to do. All I'm trying to do is just beat some times. Oh my god, man.
destination.
Use assess elements. Okay, okay. That's his preferred go-to car. They got this all freaking off-road. I ain't fooling with that. Oh, oh. Oh, he beat my time. All right. Well, let's. What? What is that? I'm call in F. It's a. What does that mean?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You're gonna have to retype that, but in like just regular words. What is this? This game is stupid. What was that? Ain't nobody not saying nothing about no arcade. They better not have messed up my thing.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn sharp left.
Like, ain't nobody saying nothing about that skill thing.
In 400 yards.
They can take that off because I don't care about that.
In 100 yards.
Did it mess up?
Sharp left.
Oh my god, like man, this game, I swear, they just assume people want to do stuff just because you like, no, I don't.
Time out! Round one, hey!
Like, nobody did not sign up for that. Freaking screwed up the whole thing I was doing in the first place. It's like, now I gotta do that crap all over again because this game wanted to have like a mental moment. Oh my god, man. It's like, if I play online, I'll play online. I don't need some random crap to happen, like did not one person ask for that.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
All I was trying to do.
Turn sharp left. Recalculating route. In 400 yards.
See if they beat this one. They didn't. All right. See if I can beat my own. Probably not, because I think this car only topped out at 306. Yep. Can't beat my time. that thing going crazy. See what crap they give me. It's gonna be a horn. It's gonna be a horn or a dress. Nope, just $20,000, bare minimum. Alright, I'm gonna try to get 3 stars in this, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day with this stream.
In 400 yards.
Should I try to do this jump? Nah, skip out on that.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Why does this car feel like it needs to always go off-road? Like, stay on the road.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Dang. I'm good. Alright, this one I'm done.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. At the roundabout, take the second exit. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Wait, which way would be easier doing this? Actually, nah, yeah, let's...
Turn around when it is safe to do so. At the roundabout, take the second exit. You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
That put me at the by sign. Yep. Alright. I am done for the night because this game is crap and I don't want to play it no more. So, anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for tuning in to tonight's stream. Stay tuned for the next. And thank you to everybody that stopped by. Yeah, appreciate it and peace.